If you're receiving this transmission, you are the resistance. Andrew Demeter reporting on behalf of Infowars.com. While we take many of life's luxuries for granted, water is one we simply can't live without. But have you ever stopped to think what's actually inside the water you drink? If so, the answer is fluoride. So what exactly is fluoride and why should you care about it? For starters, fluoride is a drug. It's a chemical substance used to prevent a health condition, in this case, cavities and tooth decay. Now, don't get me wrong, drugs aren't inherently bad, but isn't it illegal to administer a drug without a prescription, let alone mass medicate an entire population without their permission? And aside from that, if there's an FDA warning label on your tube of fluoridated toothpaste that says, if you swallow more than a pea-sized amount of this paste, immediately contact your local poison control center, then why are we expected to intentionally gulp down 8 glasses of fluoridated water per day without any precautionary labels? Where's the logic? Well, there isn't any. Now, keep in mind that fluoride is a naturally occurring mineral in water. However, the fluoride dripping from your tap water faucet is anything but natural. In fact, fluoridated water is a brew of chemical soup that contains 2 toxic chemicals deemed poisonous by the EPA. Those chemicals are sodium silicofluoride and hexaflurosilic acid. Dumping these chemicals into municipal waterways is not only a violation of federal law, but also it's observed as a terroristic act. But apparently the collusive phosphate industries behind water fluoridation are exempt from all federal litigation. They're all just probably too busy counting their Franklins, a narrative that seems all too familiar. So, ingesting neurotoxic chemicals at the profit of an elite few is worth preventing cavities and tooth decay, right? Well, considering the water you drink makes minimal contact with your teeth, is fluoride really protecting your teeth, let alone interacting with them? Odds are no. And if fluoride isn't going to your teeth, then where is it going? It's invading your tissue and organs, calcifying your brain and pineal gland, slowing cognitive development in children, and increasing the risks of A, B, and C, allergies, bone damage, and cancer. You know what? All in all, I guess fluoride does help your teeth. In fact, during the Holocaust, Nazis force-fed fluoride to Jewish prisoners because they were genuinely concerned about their captives' health, right? Wrong. It engineered passive and obedient workers who dared not question authority. And don't forget, if you consume fluoride in excess, you may suffer fluorosis, an adverse effect of fluoride that ironically triggers tooth decay, but rest assured, it prevents cavities? At any rate, fluoride isn't necessarily bad to use, but if swallowed from your toothpaste or heavily poisoned water supply, it then becomes fatally detrimental. No matter what your stance on the fluoride debate, we, the people, are losing our freedom of choice. No chemical, whether it embodies magical benefits or not, should be forced upon the public without their unanimous consent. In closing, how can you avoid fluoride and its frightening effects? Purify your water through filtration systems such as reverse osmosis. Verify that your bottled water doesn't contain sodium fluoride. Use organic, fluoride-free toothpaste. Correspondent Andrew Demeter reporting for Press for Truth and Infowars.com, signing off.